Hello, what's good? 85 with the first. Congrats. We got 85. We got Hallie. Hello, how we doing? Can we add a countdown to the stupid weighing screen? What are you chatting? Why is it stupid? and no, we can't add a countdown because I'll never like stick to the countdown. I go as soon as I push live, I'm making coffee, and it takes as long as it takes. You know, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're gonna continue with some Thimbleweed Park and see where the story goes. I should have stayed yesterday. I ended up getting no reading done. That's the way it goes, huh? That's the way it goes. Have you got any reading done ever since? You want your money back? I want my money back. We all want our money back. We're all out of pocket here. Diggy, welcome in. How are you doing, baby? What's good? What's good? Thimbleweed Park, let's load it. Let me find it. Right, let's go. Oh. Good evening, boys, girls, and regular folks. How's it going, Volt? How you doing, man? I'm good, man. No longer as stressed. You got all the stressful shit out of the way. You made it through to the other side. You made it through to the weekend. Now it's time to kick your feet up, have an alcoholic beverage, and watch this weird guy chat a load of shit. Turns out I did get sick after all, but I've elected to ignore it. Depending on what's... I'm assuming it's not that bad as sick then, or that bad as sickness rather. What kind of sickness are we talking about? Because I've been sick my whole life, but I choose to ignore it. I choose to, like, you know, just put on the goddamn specs and just, yeah, roll with it. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Andy, welcome in. Nothing like starting the weekend with a cup of Polly. I concur. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. What were we? 6 hours and 11 minutes. That sounds fair. Looks worse than it feels, huh? Not COVID? All my nervous and stress about the radio interview. Oh, hello. Hello, Arb. Let yourself in. Let yourself in. The door's open. How are you doing? The interview was for nothing. Went really, really well. So did they do all the work? Did they sort of like make it easy for you? I feel like even if they made it easy for me, if I was ever like, I don't think I'd ever be on the BBC. I don't think I'll ever do anything that gets me on the BBC. But if I ever was, I feel like I'd still make it awkward. And even if it isn't, I'll probably go out of my way to find a way to make it awkward. Some nasty redness in my throat, but the pain from yesterday is gone. Well, hopefully it doesn't stick around. Hopefully it doesn't stick around. 2 coof tests came back negative. Third one was a dud. So probably maybe not COVID. You have the voice for a BBC radio show, Bolly, and I've got the face for it as well, I've been told. Very tired, been a bad day, and it's gotten... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Hob. Well, hopefully we can make it just a little bit better, you know, see ya into the weekend on the right foot. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. There's a lot of good questions. Let us address the controversy head on. And before we even left, had a few producers asking us to be on more shows. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Opportunities, we like those. I think your face belongs on the silver screen. What about the gold screen? Where's the gold screen at? What even is the gold screen? Okay, what were we doing? We probably just need to talk to people. Welcome to the Ipman Hotel, most beautiful hotel boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service? Hello, Sheriff. Why are you moonlighting as the hotel manager? Shalom, Sheriff. Oh, boo, I'm not the sheriff. I'm the hotel manager. The sheriff says that annoying Reno thing all the time. You'll never hear me doing that, boo. Sure. Whatever. How you doing, Davis? What's good? The gold screen is what they use to spice up sunset footage, huh? I think his face belongs on a missing persons poster. By result of me turning into a slasher killer, do I need to be worried, Diggy? do I need to be looking over my back every time I leave the house? Polly's too absent for the silver screen. Henry Cavill has made an effort to blacklist Polly out of jealousy. You're too kind. Yes, you are English, and I am Scottish. Mortal enemies. Is anything going on in the hotel today? Nothing about. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not, boo. Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmund? I saw him, but I don't know what happened to him. Funny thing about though. Go on. That same day, a man with a large nose checked in and then disappeared. You don't say. That is an utter Reno coincidence. What room did he check into? Let me see a boo now. It was a Mr. Emilio Estevez. Sounds legit. He checked into a room boo on the 6th floor. I'd like that room key for our investigation. Oh, I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, boo. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, boo, I could give it to you. Thank you. Finally. How else may I be a boo of service? I think that's it. I think that is it. The minute we arm up with our claymores, I'm coming for you. What is that fountain display? Well, let's have a cheeky look at boo. It'd be interesting to see how they're saying this Abu and Reno stuff in like in the actual voice acting, because I feel like I'm probably not nailing it. I don't actually know what this is supposed to be. Can we look at it? Words don't do it justice. They most certainly do not. How's our day been today? Do we have an exciting Friday? Are we glad it's the weekend? So we got the 603 card. I suppose we should probably just go to the 603. I feel like the music could be a bit louder in this. How do I make the music a bit loud? Oh, you know what I did? Warning, the ransom unbeeped. Yeah, I bought the fucking DLC that just sort of adds or uncensors the dialogue, so I don't have to like say beep all the time. Yeah, only cost 70p. Is it a cowboy? I think it is a rootin' tootin' cowboy. I think the music could be a bit louder. Goes to the video. Where? Oh, there's the sound. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, slap it up. Slap it up. I'm in weekend mode and I'm sending the vibes to y'all. And you have to accept it. Now, oh, I already accepted it. I already accepted it. I've had a couple drinks. Don't know if you can tell. I'm ready for the weekend. I'm ready for my week off. Danish fact 381. In Danish, you can bid farewell by saying hi again, as in, I said hi when we greeted, hi again, and we are departing. Tune in next time for more Danish facts. Hedge again. I probably didn't say that correctly. So you just say hello twice, basically. Alright, let's go to, I'm not gonna go to 603, I'm gonna go to the floor 10, because that's the one that had the empty rooms on it, right? But they might be fixed now. Hedge just pronounced high? Really? I don't get that, man. I don't get that. Don't even try to explain to me how that works. My puny little mind just can't comprehend that shit. Yeah, soft J, I get that. I get that, but where the fuck is the HE? Like, where's the high there? Why are we going into this? I said don't explain it to me. I don't want the magic to go. Fine, let's go to 6. I think they may have finished the plans for the weekend. Not. I think I'm going to like a shindig tomorrow. I think. I don't know if it's still on or not. I haven't really heard anything, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to a shindig. Don't know what I'm doing on Sunday. Whatever happens, happens. What about yourself? Let's go to 603 and see what happens in here. The bed is unmade. I hate it when you don't hear anything. What do you mean when I don't hear anything? Okay, we don't need to do that. The Hotel Tron 3000 trademark seems to think this bed is made. Maybe we can let's whack the lights on. There we go. Get a little bit of ambiance going on in here. I'm filming another horror film tomorrow night. A wee break from the chaos of the bigger budget film. Man, you just be filming left, right, and center. You love to see it. I wish I had the time to do that sort of stuff, but yeah, it is what it is. I always feel like someone is planning something behind the scenes about me. Like, can I come, or do you just want to do your own thing? Who are you talking? Who are you in reference to? Or are you quoting someone? Yes, it's toilet paper, also known as toilet tissue. You do, just do what I did. Quit your job. The problem with that is I've got a mortgage that I need to pay off. And like, you know, bills and shit. So I kind of need to have a job, unfortunately, as much as I wouldn't like one. Oh, a shindig. A shindig? Oh, it's just my friend's supposedly having a little shindig at his place. And I'll be having a shindig at my place next weekend. Tiny Poopy. Yo. Shindig, don't take booze. There will be free booze. I don't know. I like to go double Dutch just in case. I will bring some booze regardless. I mean, if you can get a flight over here, if you can get a flight over, Daffers, you're welcome. I do miss my filmmaking days. Did you do films as well? I studied film. But I don't know, doing that in the sort of educational setting kind of killed a lot of the vibe for me. Oh man, I keep thinking about those shot staffers every now and then. I need it, man. There doesn't seem to be too much going on in this room. Oh, can we pick up the gum? Maybe we should pick up the gum. The gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room. Can we pick it up? I'm not touching that. Okay, well then I guess you don't have any evidence. Ah! Oh. Oh, I've got to put a spooky voice on that. Oh, fuck. I'm dead.
Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Javier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anybody get to the penthouse.
I was on the elevator. I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
This doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least 2 people who try to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay? Everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me if he could. Tell me off if he could. I wonder why his head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone.
I hate this voice.
Maybe I have special powers?
Okay.
Oh,
You've got a bottle in your cupboard? Oh man, me jealous. Me jealous. I went to media in a communication school where I specialized in movie making, but the pretension of other students. Yeah, that's kind of what I was like. Yeah, it just kind of ruined it. Like that, and just sort of, I don't know. Yeah. I shouldn't have studied it. I should have just fucking done it. I can't believe it took me 2 years to ask you to do a rich. It's not even a Richmond voice. It's just a weird, a weird voice. And Dark Chaos, welcome in. How are you doing? What's good? I don't remember if I told you this, but I actually looked up your CPUs, and the one in your gaming PC actually is the better one. So it's only the random access memory sticks that are double capacity on your. Yeah. I mean, I've got an i9 in the streaming PC. It doesn't give me any trouble though. Like, but that's fine. I wouldn't mind an i9 in the gaming PC, but let's stop where we're at right now. I wouldn't mind some RAM either. I just hated how lazy filmmaking students are. A bunch of lazy bastards. I mean, I was stuck with a lot of the lazy ones. I was stuck with them. Which is why I didn't do as well. Like, I found like a lot of the time I was doing a lot of the work, and it just sort of like sapped a lot of the fun out, and it was just a bit shit. A lot of fucking freeloaders on my course that just like barely showed up to the you know, seminars and, you know, shoots and shit, and took credit, and oh man, yeah. I don't miss uni. I do not miss uni. Fun day of sandwiches. You can't go wrong with sandwiches. You can't go wrong. So what are we supposed to be doing here? Can oh, I can't actually be rated at the moment. Arwen, you naughty nugget. You naughty nugget. I don't really have anything here at the moment. Let's be the ghost. Let's see what we can do with the ghost. We have to scare someone, so maybe we should go and
That tickles. Also, surprisingly easy.
just floating about in the ghost realm. I put together a strong team of good students, finished way ahead of time, and then asked to oversee the other productions, doing double the work. Yeah, I just I don't know, hung out with the wrong people, I guess. Alright, let's open this. Let's open this door. You're gonna buy a PC next month? Exciting. What do you got your eyes on? Oh, we can actually see the ghosts now. Oh no. Open the door. We need to get ready? There we go. You ought to be doing your job scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad. Is it Xavier or Xavier or ex-Avier? We don't need music with this. I love the music. I love the music. Ventured into the I've still got the into the wonder world of gender identity discussions, and lo and behold, I do not want to go back there. What an absolute nightmare. Some things are just better left, you know, let people do what they're doing. Isn't the one that was alive last stream? Yeah. So he's obviously dead. That'd be like bullshit, and I don't even need him to type it out. But mark my words, it's coming, and we'll be ready to play some games when you are. So can we actually just talk to her? Oh, she's not actually gonna let me. Okay. So I was like playing Chocolatier. No, don't even apologize. Don't even apologize. Try to talk to Dolores. Visit Chuck's tomb to get closure. Scare one person at drinking fountain. Scare another person at drinking fountain. Escape to the afterlife. Okay, so we want to go down to the main. Okay. Alright, with his voices. Who thinks Polly should do a puppet show as a stream? I mean, I'd love to do that, but like, I don't know anything about puppets. I don't know anything about puppetry. That would be pretty fun though. I suppose I could at least learn to be a ventriloquist, then I could have like a little sidekick. That'd be pretty dope. Yeah, a little gimmick on the stream.
Words don't do it justice.
Alright, so how are we gonna... Oh, who's this guy? Virgil.
This is my job. Go do your own job and scare someone around here. Now, deep breath.
Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay. So we need to get someone to the fountain first. Is anyone actually around here? Oh, there's so... Oh, I mean, that's a fountain. So he's going... Oh, look, there's a pixel on the floor. I'm gonna pick that up. Mm-mm. $15. Yeah, that's about what I paid for my gaming PC. And Vamp, hello, how you doing? Credit or buy a new PC is expensive. Exactly. The price of a gaming PC is why I still game. I mean, that's perfectly valid. And like, I don't know, with all the fucking components, like PC gaming is just a fucking ball ache if you're not like inclined to you know, messing about with components and stuff. Alright, if we can go back to him.
Ah! Get real. That's totally not the greatest. What's going on here?
I better get out of here.
No, it's just a drink in a boo fountain. As long as it's not something serious, boo, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
Now you need to find someone else to scare.
Okay, well, we'll find someone else to scare. We can do that.
And you have met your daily quota.
I have to get back to work now. All right.
How long are you on door duty for?
Until Xavier says we're all done for the day. Now, deep breath.
A little Chucky sidekick. Oh, that would be a little bit cursed. This game is so what were you expecting? I knew it was point and click, but I didn't know there was a spirit element. Yeah, this is a little sort of left field. Comes out of nowhere, but I dig it. I dig it. All right, so let's go in here.
It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done setting up before I go in.
Okay, we're not going in there. All right. Oh, is Vamp gonna buy you a PC, Daphnis? Is that what's happening? No, I don't really want to go in there. No. I like PC game. There's a lot more options which I can be a benefit, and a goddamn exactly. Or upgrade gradually. Buy individual components when on sale that requires planning ahead. Yes. Fortunately, I have friends who know stuff about gaming PCs. My streaming PC, I literally like bought for like £500 off Gumtree, and I've just sort of been adding to it ever since. Oh, I need to get onto the actual floor. I'm kind of wandering around. I'm sorry, I'm meandering at the moment. I'm not doing a very good job at balancing chat and gameplay, but yeah, we'll get there. All right, let's see what other floors there are. Let's go to third. Seems very sudden that I ain't buying anything. Yeah, it's like, oh, you were looking at that, that 4090. Oh, I wouldn't buy that if I were you, because look, I know something that you don't. Oh, what are you doing on this floor? I thought you were on the 6th floor. A Raspberry Pi. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, can we? Oh, we can't go up to the penthouse suite, can we? What else have we got? Let's go. Oh, we can't go up to the penthouse. Okay, we're not allowed up there. We're not allowed up there. Let's go to the 12th floor then. See, I can go into any of these rooms, so there's got to be something going on in one of them, right? I don't really want to have to, like, search in everyone, but, it might well end up being that way. We got any, fun plans this weekend, guys? Doing anything interesting? I don't even know if, like, I get inventory items as a ghost. Does it work that way? Let's go to the 12th floor. Oh, can we check the surveillance at the the front desk perhaps and see if there's actually anybody in the hotel. It wouldn't surprise me if there wasn't. My fun plan is watching Polly, then not knowing what to do with my life when he isn't streaming. Now you can just head over to YouTube and watch an old stream. Because that sounds like fun, doesn't it? Oh, let's go in here. There we go. Yep. Just watching the Ant Wars. I'm gonna keep saying that now. I was going on a date, but I cancelled when she said she wanted to go to this expensive restaurant. Huge red flag for me. Do you reckon she's gonna like get you to pay? Like get like the most expensive thing on the menu and just get you to pay the whole night? Yep. Yeah, me and my partner, we literally just like, for our first day, we just went to the pub. It was great. The fuck are we doing now?
Help! I'm a ghost!
I can't actually talk to him. Say, okay, fine, you pay. You pay. I felt like there was another room. I definitely remember there being like a convention, although that might be what's going on in here. What are you bonking me for? We're not getting to Dolores anytime soon. We can't leave the hotel. We've got to scare someone else at the drinking fountain, but we need to get someone to the drinking fountain first, so maybe we can do some tampering with it. Oh, I just realized that there's a despair button.
Turn lemons into lemonade? I don't even like lemonade.
Blow on. Bone.
Oh. Ah.
I can zap shit. That doesn't use it. Okay. Well.
Ooh.
Chill. Chill, dude. Chill. Oh no, we oh wait, is it a case of zapping the button? Ah, right, so we zap shit. So I wonder what else we can zap. Can we zap the computer maybe? I think we're just gonna go around zapping shit until something happens. Zap Brannigan. Ah. I can't, there isn't a use button. Yeah, we don't have anything there. Can we splash it? There's no water to splash. Can we chill it? I feel like something on the other than the Hotel Tron 3000 is watching me. Do you want me to do that again? Oh, maybe we can chill the water here. I don't know. Chill it. Ah. Oh. Okay, well, don't think that's gonna work. Can we zap this? That doesn't use electricity. I can't. Can I blow on it? Can I chill it?
My toys will never get made.
Okay, I don't have like a physical button that I can push, unfortunately. Oh, what can we do with this? Float to glass. Can we chill the glass? No reaction, huh? Can we zap it? Okay. Alright, let's go somewhere that needs electricity then. I keep accidentally going in this goddamn room. Who cares if it's chaos in there? I'm a ghost. Let's go into 603. See what we can do. I need wine and chocolate. BRB. Oh man, I could go for 2 of those things. Or those 2 things. 603. What's in 603? What you got for me? Let's zap. Okay. Hello, Will. How you doing, man? I feel like I need to turn off the music. Oh no, the effects. Let's go in here. I don't know why we're on floor 3. I don't remember how I get into floor 3, but apparently that's the case. Go to 9 days off, and now finally getting over my cold. The stars have aligned just in time. You got 9 days off? How many days have I got off? I've got a week. It's not fair. It's not fair. Okay, so if I'm here, will he just zap it? No. Can he zap the phone? He can zap the phone. 4, 4, 6, 8. You got 3 weeks? 3 weeks here if I was working? I'll see how it is. I'll see how it is. I need a hint. I mean, I can't do any of this stuff outside unless maybe I can get her to leave the hotel. I took a character to the hotel and they can't leave. Nah, how can Franklin scare people? What can Franklin do with these new verbs? I know what. How can we get him to scare? Experiment with using your new verbs while other people are around. The drinking fountain in the hotel lobby. We've already done that. But then we didn't try freezing it, so let's try that. Hello, Joe. How you doing, man? How's your Friday been, baby? I have 3 weeks. I thought I could afford to take 3 weeks off. It's not paid. I feel so uncomfortable. I ate too much curry. I don't think I've ever felt like bloated from eating too much curry, you know. Chinese, yes, but I don't think I've ever eaten too much Indian. What did you eat? What did you order? What did you make? Okay, can we chill this? Oh, that would be better if someone was using it? There's no such thing as too much curry. Well, that is if you're not worried about the bowel movements the next day. Can we zap this? That doesn't... I've only really got 2... Can I splash this? See, he's not really looking at it. Is there any way to... Oh, maybe we can chill... splash this shit. And then chill it. And then blow on it. No. It seems to think that this was it. Onion bhaji, chicken pasanda, rice peshwari naan, with a pint of cobra and an Irish coffee after. Nice. Did you go to like a proper restaurant for this? What curry do you go for as well? What do I do here? I think I'm gonna need a bit more of a clue. Something in the hotel. I got frankly scare people. You need to splash or chill the drink when someone is nearby. Have I not done that? You can scare the annoying. Yeah, I've already done that. I've already done that game. Get with the times. Get with the times. I've already done that. Scare another person, get drink. Okay. Oh, you want a dab? I can do a dab. Oh, Pigeon Show, how's it going? Party time, party time, party time. How you doing? How's your Friday been? Yeah, local one. It's really good. If they see your glass isn't full and you've got some of your beer left in the bottle, they'll come over and pour the... service. Service. I quite like spicy ones, but not too hot. Sounds a bit like me. I think my go-to is a jalfrezi. It's like a good amount of heat in those bad boys, but like not overwhelmingly so. But then sometimes overwhelmingly so. Depends what goes on. You know what goes into it. Scared the copper. See, it didn't give me the option to interact with her. But we can try. I don't know where she fits into all of this yet. Oh, there we go. I was just being there. Miss Fortune, welcome in. Why was the cell phone wearing glasses? He lost his contact. Oh, how you doing? Can we get a dob? What's a dob? What would a dob be? Alright, let's go down to L. Madras is the hottest I'd go. Even then, still a bit too hot. Maybe I need to try Madras someday. And Pi, welcome in. Gonna be face planting into bed. Hope you had a good. It was an alright day. I hope you had a good day, and I hope you have a good weekend. All right, so if I drink, see, I can't change. So it doesn't seem, maybe there's something that I have to do as Ray then. I don't like using this, but I feel like I need it. I need it to like push things along, you know. Something in the hotel. Yeah, we know that. Oh, see, now that's just hung it up. I don't know what else this is doing. Wasn't Jalfrezi a boxer? I don't know, I had a Vindaloo once and yeah, it was a little bit overwhelming. Like, I ate it and like, it was nice in places when it wasn't just like burning my mouth, but like, yeah. Nah, I wouldn't order that again. Come on, come on. You're doing good. This is good. I'm alright. I'm alright, but I'll be doing better once I know what I'm doing here. Right now, I'm just making some calls and finding out what to do. I can confirm Polly makes those drinking sounds in real life. Yes, I'm like. I'm shameless. I'm shameless. Actually, I wonder if we can just leave the hotel. Is that something that we can do? I'm not going for. Oh, okay. The ghosts are stopping me then. And Seamus? Am I Seamus? Oh, shameless. How to drive your poor mother to drinking. Alright, so I guess we go to, oh, someone is being prevented from leaving the hotel. But I also can't be the other guy, which is annoying. I need a hint. Something in the hotel. I took a character to the hotel and they can't leave. What could be stopping you from leaving? Check out what's going on with the front. I know what's going on with the front door, you egg. The head ghost should have told Franklin what he needs to do, and I'm doing it. You need to scare two people? Yes, I know. Yes, I've done that, but nobody else is drinking water. How do we get someone to... Oh, can we maybe, like, call the, You can scare the annoying kid? Yes. Oh, and one of your other playable characters. Oh, is that what we're doing then? Okay. You like super bloated? You got like one of them food babies? Alright, so... I could have sworn I tried this, but apparently I didn't. Let's splash. If someone was using it, I can't do it when someone's using it. Unless we have someone like... The only explanation is that the plumbing here is terrible. I don't believe in ghosts, unlike certain other agents. Sorry, that's not the reaction you wanted, is it? What I meant to say was... Oh my, I'm so shocked and startled. Please save me from myself.
What's going on here, boo?
The drinking fountain is having a little moment.
Oh, it's just the drinking fountain, boo, again? It still doesn't seem serious enough to call the plumbers a boo. Passable. I am surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now. Virgil, good work on the door. That should do for today. You ghosts, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
Okay. What floor are they on? Oh, we're going to the penthouse, baby. The lady's voice suits you, Polly. I feel like it's one of the few good voices that I do. All right, let's zap this. Let's zap this bad boy. How you doing, Lady Ma? How you doing? All right, up to P. Give me that P. What? What? Yeah, but they obviously went to the top, so let's go to 12 then. See if there's another way. Why does a ghost need to use an elevator? It does raise a very valid question. I don't know. Yeah, we should in theory be able to float to the top. I wonder if there's a way that we can distract this lady. Let's talk to her. Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone. Let's despair.
You know, I don't know what I mean when I say you know. Oh.
Trying to zap her. I sound like Miss Piggy. I can't do it. I can't do it now. You want a dab? I can do a dab. Oh. Can we blow on her? No. She won't talk to me. Is there something I can do? That's a couple of oinks. Why won't she talk to me? Why won't she talk to me? I'm not new. I've been dead for a considerable amount of time as far as I'm aware. Okay, so she's not gonna have anything to do with me. I don't understand. I get into the penthouse, but she won't let me go up to the penthouse. She said, yeah, but they both went up. Did he say what I was supposed to do? See, she's taking me back to the bottom. That is indeed chill. Oh, I didn't want to go to this floor. Hey, go! I'm in the ghost realm. Everything sounds echoey in the ghost realm. Oh! Maybe we could do a little more echo. 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 Alright. Woof. I don't think we need that much echo, to be fair. We just need some reverb. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, I'm spooky.
I wonder what that guest is up to now.
Ah, he's snooping, huh? So we want to do something with the computer whilst he's, I'll zap the computer. I was always spooky. Yes, you're correct.
I feel like...
Okay. Well, that's not worked. Oh, maybe we can watch. Maybe we can look at the computer. How do I? Room 1002, okay. What's that guy doing on the bed? Let's see what else he's looking at. You going back? I wouldn't ask. I mean, all right, let's go here then. Oh boy. Oh boy. What was it? 10,000 and something. She doesn't look very happy. 10,002.
Get ready, everybody, to go a little bananas.
This is the life.
Get ready, everybody.
Someone is using the bed in an attempt to relax, huh? I wonder when he'll show up. What's going on here? Bananas, huh? Sphere, welcome in. How you doing? Told you that, motherfucker. I mean, he's not even hiding it. He's not even hiding it. Look at this shit. Are you zapping it?
Oh, that's a bit strange.
Let's do it again.
Again? Must have faulty wiring.
Can we zap? Turn the lights on.
Oh, what was that?
Do you want to turn the lights out?
What on earth was that?
Oh my lord.
That poor man. I've got to help boo him. Hello, Acme Maintenance? It's Hepman Boo Hotel. We've got an emergency boo right now. What do you mean you're not available tonight, Abu? There's supposed to be a 24-hour service at Reno, Abu. Where will I find someone else, Abu, at this hour? Well, maybe I imagine it.
Did I just hear a car? Did I just hear the Pigeon Bros? I'm pretty sure the Pigeon Bros are the paranormal people. Did he just go turtle mode? I believe so. Yeah, no talking on duty, huh? Okay. I wonder where that guy's dialect is from. Bolivia? What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there, Ray? What are you chatting? Oh, here we go. See, there's nothing going on there. Oh, did he not call someone? Oh, do I have to do it again? I suppose I could have zapped the radio for maximum scares. I don't know. I don't know. That would be pretty scary, just hearing a disembodied moo in the dead of the night. Alright, 10:02. The elevator's still moving? How dare it? Not that one. The Adventures of Ghost Cow. Looks like he's like jazz hands. He's loving it. Can we chill him?
Maybe I didn't imagine it. I've got to keep trying to help boo him. Hello, Acme Maintenance. It's the Hepman Boo Hotel. We've got an emergency boo right now.
Okay, so do we need to like put a different number, because we know that the Pigeon Bros are in town. We know that they can do some paranormal shit and plumbing. Just trying to waft away her farts. I'll take the not of this guy's moves for my neck. Are there other things you can zap? Now I can probably zap the camera. Oh, someone might notice and get suspicious, huh? Oh. Ah, business card. Okay, so we can be matey now. So let's go to the hotel. Are we actually allowed in? I imagine we're probably not. Oh. Oh, see, he can go through. Does that mean Ray can? Can we give this to... I heard a rumor your maintenance people aren't available tonight. Why don't you try the Pigeon Brothers?
Why, Boo, that's exactly what we need. Thank you so much, Boo.
There we go. Right now.
They've got the house.
Now we just need to
They've got
just
the car.
chill him.
They've got the money.
And then zap something. Zap the TV. Zap the radio. There we go.
I love
I wonder what, I couldn't tell you what engine this is made on. But it's a cool game, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Here we go, here we go.
Poultry Brothers Plumbing a boo. We've got a maintenance emergency a boo right now. You can be here right away. Thank-a-boo you.
Okay. Well, you killed? Nah, he's just super spooked. Here we go. We got the Pigeon Brothers.
We received a signal that you're in need of some paranormal plumbing and electrical help.
Thanks. Let me know when you're done. Okay. Can we... Is there anything we can do? Talk to bit? Oh, let's go up here. Is it actually the Scum engine? I know it looks like it, but I don't know if they like use the OG. Like maybe it's they've made their own version. A guy wailed in the toilet. Is that weird? Is that weird? This is a Bethesda game. It would still be bugged. Yeah, we've not really experienced any bugs with this, so it's definitely not a Bethesda game. Alright, let's pick up. What the hell are you doing to that? Is there any way to distract them? Ah! Okay, they seem sufficiently distracted. Now the question is, what do we need to do with the wrench? It's an odd-looking plumber's wrench that says Wrenchtron 3000 trademark. A lot of graphics were apparently Gilbert's own work, and a decent amount of oh, nice one. Nice. Okay, so what are we doing? We can leave this place now, right? Is that an option? We also haven't found the ID yet in room 603, I don't think. Alright, can you leave? Yeah, she can leave. I wonder if we can go to there are people who work on games, and then there's fucking artists, man. I mean, some of the best games are people that do most of it on their own, like, you know, them games that made by like one person. Gotta love that stuff. I wonder if I can use the wrench to open the manhole. It doesn't work on that. Well, what else do I need it on? I don't rightly know, sir. I don't rightly know. Can we just go to another location? Perhaps? Are you guys making music puns? Oh, can I just look at my map? There we go. Can we just go to the old circus? Oh, can I have that ransom doll? I remember when dolls were all the rage. People would wait in line for hours to get one. Is that an item that we're gonna want? We've got a clown horn. Can I pick it up? I don't want to pick that up. Okay, she doesn't want to pick that up. We go padlock. It's a rusty and it's locked. Okay. Alright, well, we don't have anything for that. Tickets, 25 cents. Oh, I can't afford that. This lady sounds like me. What did she say that makes it sound like me? It's only little old me. What's this trailhead here? Walk to puddle. It's a puddle full of muddy water. What the fuck did I just witness? Alright then, time to go home and sleep it off. I feel like we gotta follow the pizza man now. The spooky forest trail. Oh no, this is just like the trail in fucking Monkey Island. Oh, there's some thimbleberries. Let's pick those bad boys up. Don't know why we need them, but oh. The thorns on that bush are razor sharp. Okay. I guess we're not touching that right now. Oh, did I just come out the other end? I think I did. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Alright, we come back here. And that's... we just come out... yeah, back here. I know that there's somewhere we can get to here. I don't know if there's anything that we need here. Okay, so just going right doesn't work? Who'd have thought? No one there to be insults. Oh man, I love Monkey Island. I think she has the sickness. Is she down with the sickness? I don't know if I've got any means to oh, I can't. Okay. Oh wow. Oh. How about insult genital jousting instead? Hey, genital jousting is banned on Twitch. You're not allowed to stream that game. Oh. Oh, oh. It kind of looks like I'm sucking on a Dyson. Okay, I don't think I can do anything here right now. Okay. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Alright, let's go to another place. Should wear that thing on nights out. I wonder if we can get in here. Oh, look, there's a pixel. Oh, we can. Oh, there's some gas for the this. That does. Can we pick it up? Yes. So use the gas can on the chainsaw. All gassed up. You know what we can do now? You know what we can goddamn do now? We can go back to the bridge. Pointing you exactly what Henry the Hoover wanted, and he was going to give it to him. Except from fanfic 359.4. Fucking Henry the Hoover, man. Alright, let's cut this bad boy down. She just pulls out of her fucking suit. I think we also gain access to the sewer now, maybe. Oh, the sewer entrance. How about that? Look, there's a pixel there. Light box. There we go. Some type of knob or valve. Looks rusty and immovable. Drain. This must be where any water drains to. Okay. I wonder if we can find the mushrooms that the witch lady asked us to grab. Valve. Rusty and immovable. Another welded. Okay, we're not going there then. Oh. I feel like that's going to take us to where we got lost. Oh no, there's a pixel. A speck of dust. Another speck of dust. Oh, hello Kratz. How are you? I'm gonna go down there. Doing all right. I like that. I like. What the fuck is this? It's the fucking crocodile from Resident Evil 2. I gave up looking at dinosaurs when I was 8 years old. Didn't everyone? Don't know what we can do with the skeleton, but I'll bear in mind. Dust? Anybody? Dust? No? Dust? No? Where's that from? Just came back from a power outage, hoping it won't be a second, but it's supposed to be even windier. So is it the wind that's causing the power outage? Is the weather pretty crazy where you at? Oh, it's from Little Britain, of course, of course. Oh, we're under A Street? When will I find my mushrooms? I'm picking up all of these. I'm picking up all of this shit. Right now it's normal wind, so it's probably a main. Well, hopefully it doesn't become a, you know, a different problem. Oh, look, is that an ice pick? A violin? Looks like it's a lost couple of strings. Well, that's fine. I'll just pick it up. I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned violin. Do you have a warrant for an ice pick? Oh yeah. Stinky shoes. My nose tells me that my eyes don't want to look at that. Red herring bags. These bags look like an adventure game red herring. Well, we'll get pick them up then. I'm confident I have enough adventure game red herrings in my inventory. Yes, that could well transpire to be true. They'll probably blame. We need a scapegoat. The most politically correct show to ever age like the finest of all wines, yeah? Top Live, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm only looking out for you, Pat, because you are now really an enormous fat pig. Yeah, Little Britain was definitely a product of its time. Oh, magic mushrooms, that's what you wanted. I hope this is what Madame Marina needs. We're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. Ooh, I walked past a bit of dust. The thing I'm more worried about is that the winds are bringing a lot of cold down from the Arctic. Oh no, well hopefully it doesn't get like too overwhelmingly cold because nobody needs that. Safety cone. Important safety measure to make sure that people wandering sewers don't walk into a pile of dirt accidentally. A pile of dirt. I'm gonna walk into it accidentally. Okay. So I think we made it to the end. We got the mushrooms. We got an ice pick. Not entirely sure what we're gonna need that for yet, but I'm sure it will become obvious. Oh, now I'm lost. Now I'm goddamn lost. Ah, here we go. Oh, did we not go all the way? Oh, there's a fridge. A fridge. In this case, I'd consider labeling it as a potential floating coffin. Do you want to open it? If I open the door, it will just sink. So, We, dusty boxes that are probably filled with spiders. Spiders are cool. Earlier I ordered a fully loaded meat lovers panzerotti that had pepperoni, salami, bacon, hamburger, sausage, and then I added feta, mushrooms, and oh my god. You're gonna bring a tear to my eye, Kratz. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I too am a bit of a meat lover myself. Okay, let's go this way. Hi, Jealous. I'm Dad. Oh god, I keep going. Oh my god, I'm gonna get lost. Here we go. Here we go. It was delicious, and I'm totally not trying to tempt anyone to order what they want. I can't order anything. I'm streaming. Okay, let's, I suppose, go to Lady Marina now. Is it B Street? Let's go to B Street. I don't think it was B Street. I think it was A Street. All I'm hearing is excuses, but you guys don't want to watch me scoff down a big fat meat lover's panzerotti. It's been a long time since I ate anything on stream, actually. Here we go. I've got to come up with... what was that voice again? Sounded like a heavy smoker. Yeah, pretty much since I stopped the edits. Which I don't really miss. I don't know. I'd love to watch Polly chow down some meat on stream. Fun fact, Polly does not eat. He simply sucks the moisture from the air. We've saved a fucking bomb on dehumidifiers. Let's talk to you then. We've got them. Actually, let's just give her the mushroom. Give the mushroom. I think I found your mushroom.
Sweet. Hand it over and we'll see what answers the void offers today.
Well, who's the scumbag that did it?
Unless the killer was a rainbow dragon powered by starshine, I can't help you. But thanks for the shrooms. Leonard and I are gonna have a blast tonight.
I should have you arrested for possession.
Fantastic. I'm sure my dealer will make a great witness.
You win this round, witchy woman. Fuck, did I just get swindled for some mushrooms? Every room Polly hangs around in for around 30 minutes is incredibly dry. The laundry loves me. So is there nothing we can do here? Is there nothing? Oh, there's nothing here. You just wear newly washed clothes. Man, I just walk into the ocean and I'm just dry. Explains his sense of humor. Yep, just that trademark British dry humor. Okay, so what do we need with the ice pick? Let's look at the ice pick. This could be the murder weapon. We should dust it off for prints, huh? Okay, well, I've got the fingerprint kit. So let's use the fingerprint with the ice pick. The prints are really clear. Well, let's slap it into the machine then. Hello, Panda. How you doing, Governor? How you doing, mate? How's your Friday going, dear? Alright, let's slap. I'll go to the basement down here. Not bad. This is good. This is good. I'm not too bad. I'm happy it's the weekend. I'm happy I got a week off. I'm assuming you also have next week off. For anyone not in the know, we both have our birthdays in the same week. Bloodtron, Fingertron. Oh man. The Fingertron 3000 sounds like something I'd buy off Love Honey. Let's use this with this. Just Thursday and Friday. Could you not get them? Could you not get the whole week off, or did you not want it off? No access fingerprint on official fingerprint tape. Oh. Can we use? Doesn't work in that. What am I supposed to do with the tape? I'll be back shortly. My silly PC needs to restart. That's alright. See you in a bit. Could have, but I wanted to carry some days out. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I get like 5 weeks holiday and I've not used any of it, so I might as well just take a week off for my birthday. Is your birthday on Thursday and Friday is a recovery day? Well, my birthday's on Wednesday. I'm not really going to do anything. I might have some something on Saturday, but Wednesday's like slap bang in the middle of the weekend. Slap bang in the middle of the week, you know. Alright, so what am I supposed to do with this? The prints are really clear. So... and it's missing the fingerprint tape. So I'm guessing we have to find some tape elsewhere. Do I have anything in my inventory? Does Reyes have anything in his inventory? He doesn't have much in his inventory at all, interestingly. Right. It's literally 11 o'clock. I hadn't looked at the time until now, but I am actually in the mood for a drink, so I'm going to go to the kitchen and fetch myself a beverage. Another beer is called for soon. I hear that. I hear that. All right, be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Secret, but
Oh, it's plot twist time.
you don't understand how special he is.
In bed, I mean. He's got 2 willies. He's a real boy. Yeah. Fair dinks is all I have to say to that. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Happy anime. There's the fucking surprise there. Happy anime puzzle. Polly, I know how much you love these. Best wishes. Let's have a quick gander at, am I really gonna accept this? I bet you it's a fucking, let's have a look. Let's, oh my god, I have a fucking weeb game in my library now. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. Oh, I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noises were coming from. Larry? Is that the lobster? The one that talks over everybody? Yep. Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry too. So, shall we boogie? Let's go. Oh my god.
And I will never let you have what you want! give up, Rose. Find that crystal.
A cry bully. Bruh. I gotta drop it every now and then. I gotta drop every now and then. Doesn't seem to like that. Yeah, ain't going that way. I don't particularly want to go that way either. See, this is where the TNT would have come. Hello! I'm back. Such a fool for accepting that gift. Oh, what the hentai slide and puzzle game from Vault? I don't know, I'll accept anything. You could mail me an envelope full of anthrax and I'll probably thank you for it. I remember a few years ago someone just randomly gifted me like a mahjong game on Steam. Completely unprompted. It was a bit weird. Put it in your brew, just slap it in the coffee, mix it up, see what happens. I mean, would the art make you want to do the sliding puzzles? Not for me personally. Not for me personally. It's not gonna serve as any motivation for me. Let's get this keyboard put on my lap. Is this Tetley's? Anthrax, love. Oh, right. Okay, no, let's go back to you. Gotta find out what the Wrenchtron's gonna do. And you know what? We might as well just go to the mansion. Where's the Edmund Mansion? Which I believe is the mansion from the Maniac Mansion. I've not played that game. I don't know if it's worth me playing it. Hello, how can I help you? Federal agent. Are you kids doing drugs in here? I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library. Well, okay. Just don't leave town. Okay, so we're not allowed there. Is there anything in the Mailtron? Let's have a look. It's a very strange mailbox with a big tube on it. Can we get the tube off? Doesn't work on that, okay. Can we pick up some wood? Can I pick up some... Oh. You think I'm a log lady? I feel like that's a Twin Peaks reference. Rest in peace, log lady. Don't really know what we're doing at the trailhead. Can't do anything at the old circus. Oh, we haven't been to the radio station.
Shalom!
Shalom! K-Scum. Strange signals have been transmitted by the government over the airwaves. We've taken over the radio station until they stop. And now back to our special hostile takeover song. Ridiculous. What's wrong with the lava lamp? I love a lava lamp. At least it isn't Pickle Lady though. We would know the murder by now and it'd be Choo Choo Charlie. Oh god, I forgot about the Pickle Lady and Choo Choo Charlie. That's a random ass game. I hope they make more. And Boo Boo, hello, how you doing? Happy Friday indeed. We made it through the week. Have you got any plans for the weekend? Walk to the couch. Pretty disgusting. Looks like it was prepared with glue. Or something sticky. Some of that real sticky icky. Woo wee. Put it in the air. It's a music poster. Okay, nothing going on here. Nope. Just the way I like. Sometimes it's just nice to have a free weekend, so you know, anything can happen or nothing, and both are great. Elden Ring weekend fun, nice. What's at the desk? What can I do here? There's a thick layer of dust on it and a message. No one's taken my desk or anything else in here. I have glue. Okay. Looks like the radio station is on the air. Can we go in? It's locked and bolted from the other side. Impressive mic. It's a Blue Yeti. What a big lever or lever. There's a record on top of the turntable. Polly with that steel tray, and he knows. And he knows. I'm actually spring cleaning, so real the garage and the house, movie watching and some gaming. It sounds good though. It sounds like you got that nice balance of productivity and leisure, which is good for the soul. Is that signed by CS Cumstain? Is that what CS stands for? Ah, Phonetron. What's this? It says Phonetron 3000 for when you need to handle hundreds of phone calls, which nobody wants to handle for hundreds of tone calls, phone calls. Can we like? Doesn't work on that. I don't think there's anything that like. Can I just like use? There's nothing here except maybe that tube. Can we pick up the tube? It's stuck. We'll walk on that. I don't really have anything else. Can we pick up the tube? Can we push the tube? Can't push that. Can we open the tube? Cum sock. Nice. Oh, maybe moving to Dorset in the summer. Nice. Lovely bit of Dorset. Cashmere sweater. Cashew sweat. Cashew sweat. Ugh. Oh, I smell a bit nutty. A little bit nutty. No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights. Excuse me? Excuse me? It's only a game. Okay, so maybe we need to get this guy out. Can we just... Oh, he hasn't got a map. He hasn't got a map. Curiously salty. It's like a special edition of that curiously crunchy cereal. Is that a thing, or am I... Oh no, curiously cinnamon. Or is it curiously crunch? I don't know. Maybe they're all part of a cinematic universe. Oh, we haven't actually been to the abandoned factory. Let's have a look there. See if there's anything interesting going on. Oh, this is a nice view. And look, there's a speck of dust that I can pick up. Nothing to look at though. What does it say? The future used to be a wonderful thing. Now it's a terrifying, a terrifying prospect. Looks dangerous. Foreclosed by order of safely first savings. Okay. And in small print, for inquiries, contact Safely First Savings, probate executor of this property. It's a padlock and a chain keeping the gate closed. I could easily jump that shit. The serial cinematic universe. Captain America equals Captain Crunch. Okay. Where was I trying to get? Let's go to the radio tower. See if he can climb up here. See if there's anything exciting going on. No, oh, you're afraid of heights as well? Who the hell isn't afraid of heights then? That factory is the start of an empire and an end of it. It all starts and ends here. Okay, so what the hell are we supposed to do now? I feel like I need to consult the phone. You're not afraid of heights, Andy? I don't think I am. I suppose it depends on how precarious the height is. If there's a very real risk of falling and dying, I suppose I might be a little sort of shooketh, but Alright, where's the phone at? Where's the phone kept? We know that there's a phone in the hotel, so let's go there. Curiously salty, available from your local supermarket along with spunkies and rice and jizbees. Oh, bruh. Rice jizbees. You have a fear of crowds? I mean, I think that's pretty reasonable, to be honest. Especially in a post-COVID landscape. And Ghost Dude, welcome in. How you doing? I'm not afraid of heights either. I'm afraid of bad footing at heights. And again, completely reasonable. Completely reasonable. Not overly fond of dying. Okay. I just need a little nudge in a direction right now. Can't find the hint I need. It's because you don't need to solve it right now. Okay. Well, don't say goodbye to me because No, I don't want to do any of that. I don't need any of this. Where's Ricky's? I don't need that. Oh, come on. Fuck's sake. There's only one thing I'm afraid of, and that's a 9-foot panda clouds. That does sound a little bit intimidating. 4, 4, 6, 8. I don't know why the the fucking coaster's stuck to my glass. It's a damn good coaster. Oh, fucking, there we go. There we go. I got a Moscow, the cup is Moscow Mule, but you can probably guess what's inside. The Moscow pole. Something in the hotel, I guess. What can Franklin do with these verbs? A Ganta mule. I need like a proper name, like a metropolitan or some shit. I need exactly what I can splash. Spoil me. You can splash fountain, yes, we know that. And the toilets, I suppose we can splash the pigeons. Well, that's not very nice. That doesn't, oh shit, we can be we can be her now. A metropolitan. Alright, find out what happened to Dad. Practice assy tables. Get key to factory gate. Go talk to Lenore in the library. Collect 35 more specks of dust. Well, I can do that. Where do we start then? Anything interesting in the kitchen? Walk to can of non-trademark infringing poopsie. I will have a poopsie. Let's pick up the poopsie. And a polish an appley spritz. Nothing inside. Nothing. Anything in the cupboard? Nothing in the cupboard. You don't want a poopsie poo? Poo talk check. I literally just mentioned the name of a drink. You guys are talking about poop all of a sudden. Alright, there's nothing going on in here right now. Who's this guy? Doug. Hi Doug, what are you digging?
Alright, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the entryway. Mostly holes. Then I buries them again. And neat and tidy.
Okay Doug, you're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Okay. Doug's cool. The poopsies are mine. Can we pick up some soot? Great, now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot. I like soot. Oh.
Digging, digging, digging.
Why are you playing as a hipster version of my sister? Does it look like your sister?
Where have you been, Dolores? We're all waiting for you so we can start reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores.
Okay, who's Peter? I don't know who Peter is. And who's this little Chucky?
Oh, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Peter is embarrassed to talk to a you-know-what.
What's a you-know-what? Who's Chucky? Who's fucking... Is Chucky your son? Why is he sat on the ground? Chucky doesn't want to speak to me? Didn't Peter pick a peck of pickle pickle pick a peck of pickled peppers? Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. She smiles like cigarettes and Tide Pods all the way over here. Lenore.
Dolores. If you came for the will reading, you might as well leave now and save yourself the disappointment. Uncle Chuck had a new favorite niece before he passed. Also, have you caught the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned her family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck led everything to me.
So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flip and blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
Is my career really that shameful?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family name.
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that you choose to make them those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
Oh, for the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Sure you don't, sweetie.
You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator. Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. How's Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky's thriving. Some people say he's a brat, but those people just don't understand his blossoming leadership abilities. No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr., because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
How are things with Peter?
Fine. Just peachy. I can't believe we've only been together 20 years now, because it feels like flipping eternity.
I think we're done here. So I'm guessing, okay, no, alright. I don't think we need to use this staircase. Let's go. Right. Let's go into my room. She said something about practicing ASCII. Get the key to the factory gate. Practice ASCII tables. So let's look at the ASCII. My handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice every day. Okay. Can we use it? Can we pick it up? Can we open it? Can we use it? Can we use the computer? Come on. Can we look at? Is there anything we need to do on here? Can we open it? I can't open that. You can open a program, Dolores. You goddamn poser. Okay. What else have we got? Get key to factory gate. Find out what happened to Dad. Get lawyer to read Uncle's will. So what do we know about our lawyer? Let's go into the workshop here. It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around. Who the hell cares? I'm pretty sure there was something under here. Ah, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. Well, I don't. Oh, there's a key. Only works for Uncle Chuck. Let's look at this key. It's a key. It says office on it. What office? What are we doing with this tube? In perfect condition. Can we pick it up? It's in every time. I'm gonna need a tube puller. What the hell is a tube puller? Has anyone said you're looking cute today? Not a goddamn soul, Booby. It's a goddamn tragedy. I imagine you're not about to say it. Oh well, maybe tomorrow. I said he was more handsome than Henry Cavill, but not cute. Oh, I was going for cute. Can we pick this up? I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope. Like a silly scope. Uncle Chuck never made his bed. Okay, so there's nothing there. Receipt? Looks like an old receipt. Let's look at the old receipt. It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. 1 vacuum tube puller paid in full. Okay, where's that from? Probably from the tube store, so maybe we should go there. Uncle Chuck's check register. Do you want to pick that up? I'm not gonna carry this big checkbook around. Okay. Go turn the light on. Okay. Are we allowed to leave the premises? Men are not cute, they're handsome. Means the same thing more or less. Yeah. I don't mind being called either. It's like how I look at the back. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Ain't nothing going on back there. Ain't nothing going on in here either. Right. Are we allowed to leave town? Yeah, we are. And we got a map. So let's go to YouTube. Where was it? Was it down here? YouTube. Okay. All right. Let's show the receipt to you. Oh, no, Ricky's YouTube. How can I help you? What a voice did I have, huh? Here's an old receipt. Know anything about tube pullers?
I seem to remember a tube puller that we got from Smart Buy Electronics. We bought up all their inventory when they went under. Yeah, here it is. This is the top of the line tube puller. Your uncle always bought the best.
Yes, he did. Thank you, Ricky. Okay, we got a vacuum tube puller. I can pull all the tubes. So I guess now we can pull that thing in the place that we just came from. I don't have a map, so I've got to go the long way now, which is a goddamn shame. Look at this view though. Look at how gorgeous this game is. Okay, so the Edmund Mansion. Especially the red one, Andy. Especially. Wait, red tube. Oh, I see where you're going with that. Fuck's sake. Rather, he was always told it was the best rather than doing his own research on what actually was the best. The word best being very subjective. It always has been and always will be. Come on, man. I need to get that tube out. I wonder if I can get the tube out from the radio station as well. See if that works. So use that. Get that out. You using that on... Ah, okay, so we got the TX1138. Don't know what we need it for. Oh, there's a journal here. That wasn't always there. Looks like Uncle Chuck's journal. Well, let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. And let's look at it. Entry 167.
I've started this journal to keep a record of my progress. Future historians might find it interesting. I feel I'm on the verge of something great. Something greater than making pillows, if that's possible. Yes, just as I predicted. My new Tron tube is amazing. It's given me an idea I need to explore.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Yes, this is working out better than I had hoped. I just need to make sure the solar connections are good, and I'll be able to move to the next phase. I think I've cracked the secret to the AI. It's quite complex, but this new Tron tube turns it into child's play. The first step is to automate some of the factory machines. This should increase pillow production by 700%. The profits will be endless. I've automated most of the factory machines. Not only is production increased by 704%, I'm saving a lot of money by laying off all of the workers. I need to keep Mr. Reyes on as a security guard until the security robots are functional.
Mr. Reyes? That's the other guy that we're playing. Why does he sound like J. Jonah Jameson? Who's that? Bless the little egg.
New SRO-01 security robots are working. I've hidden the program manual in the mansion library. There's one flaw in the design I need to fix. I've added a to-do list to the code.
Then you know, it kind of does. It kind of does, I'm not gonna lie.
I need photos of this.
I'm not even going there.
This AI is better than I expected. The machines can almost think on their own. The Tron tubes are their secret. Transistors are dead-end technology. I could win a Nobel Prize with this, but I need to keep it secret. It's too profitable to share. Franklin is good with the books, but I wish he'd keep his ideas to himself. I'm increasing the speed of the neural tube network for the Tron AI. It's amazing. Just installed Tron machines at the coroners and sheriff offices. They've been perfect in oh my god, I'm reading too quick. They've been perfect in identifying petty crimes. These will revolutionize the law enforcement when perfected. I fired the coroner, but it might look odd if Thimbleweed didn't have one, so I have a plan. More on that later. The pillow factory and the town's Tron machines are the talk of the country. The rich and famous are flocking here, and I've been neglecting my inventions in favor of too many parties at the mansion. Dolores is such a bright girl. I showed her how to sew the tubes this afternoon. She took it to it like a true Edmund. I see bright things in her future.
This is a fucking long diary.
I really need to take a break from socializing and tend to the factory Tron machines. Mr. Reyes has warned me about some strange behavior from the smarter AI. I need to look into that. I don't see a problem with the AI. Mr. Reyes must be mistaken or paranoid about his job and making things up. I've increased the neural tube network yet again. I had an interesting conversation with the main factory AI. It has some interesting ideas. I become distracted with the text adventure I downloaded from BBS last night. Got me thinking about AI in games. I have a few ideas I need to explore. Willie is dead to me. I'll make him pay for what he's done. She was my girl, not his. Willie's watch business is no more. I'll have my AI take care of his bank account. This text adventure is really interesting. Using my AI, I might be able to simulate a little world in there. I need to get to work. Don't know what happened. One of the AIs must have come off the grid. A small fire started on the floor two, and the pillows went up in a flash. The AI was supposed to be controlling the fire suppression, but I had most of the Tron tubes working on text adventure simulation.
How many of this is there? I can't, guys. I can't. I'm done. We can do more. We can do more a bit later. Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person. Ugh. Alright. Guys, that's just fucking volume 1. They put a lot of effort into this game, I'll give them that. Okay, so how are we gonna get the library? This guy just be digging. Do we even have any details on the lawyer? Do we have a number? There's so many things that we need to do in this game, but I just don't know where to begin. We got that key, didn't we? Let me just, the office key. Where would the office key take us? There's that building that we haven't been to on Main Street. Maybe it's there. Don't think there was any locked doors in the mansion. Maybe here? It's locked and nobody's inside. Doesn't work in that. God damn it. Let's look at this. All fresh and shiny. Do we know what it does? So Chuck was pissed off that Dolores wanted to be a game developer, but in truth, Chuck was thinking the same thing. A game. Talk about it, irony. Yep. There must have been some sort of misunderstanding along the way there. I don't think there's anything here that I'm interested in. Oh, what do I do now? What does the game want me to do? We've got quite a lot going on here, though. We've done quite a lot. We haven't talked to Ransom the Clown yet, though. We need keys to the circus. Fine, we still haven't found the ID for the victim. I'd be willing to wager that that's actually up in the penthouse, but we can't get up there yet. And that's like, oh, I suppose we can, if we can get Dolores. Yeah, we could probably make that happen now. I don't know how. Possibly suck a fart. I love this elevator music. It's good. It's good. It's good shit. So he's here. So if we can get Dolores into the hotel, then it's just a case of figuring out what to do from there. Elevator music is just ding dong. What do you mean? What do you mean? No. Yep. Can we despair? No. Can we blow on? No, let's not blow on our door. That's a bit weird. Can we talk to her?
Dolores! It's me, Dad. Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I wish I'd stood up to Chuck. Chuck pushed everyone around and used his charm to make everyone forgive him. I saw it and, didn't do anything. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you.
Okay, so we've tried to talk to her, so that's good. Visit Chuck's tomb. Are we allowed to leave? Oh, so we can't leave. So what else can I do to get up there? Let's go to the 10th floor. Maybe my TV sound is too shitty because you can't hear the music. You can't hear the music? You can't hear that. I mean, the music's not very loud at the moment. Now you can. I wanted to. Oh, they've gone. Or is this the wrong one? Drilly, you scared me. You scared me. You gave me quite the startle. Okay, let's zap the phone and see what else we can do for the time being. That duck goosed you. It did indeed. How you doing? I need a hint. Something in the hotel. So he's just doing shit like this. I don't need this. What can I zap? You can zap anything electrical? Yep. Elevator buttons, doors to rooms, which unlocks them, and phones. Yeah, we can do that. I see, now I've got to like... So right now there's doors. Maybe there's a door that I don't have access to. I don't know what floor that would be though. Should we go to the room that we died in? So it's 603. There's no ID or anything in here. Can we... There's nothing in here. Nothing remotely interesting going on in here, which is annoying. I zap the phone. I keep forgetting the middle mouse button skips the dialogue, so that makes life a little easy. Something now. I can splash, yeah. What can I chill? Bodies of water and other things. Okay. Toilet water, the lobby fountain, and the drinking. Yeah, so we've done all of that. This game's not giving me too much in the way of hints now. So what can we do with her? I wonder. Actually, I wonder. No, we can't. Nobody's here. Oh, he's here. Okay, cool. Oh, let's. I wonder if he can go up to the penthouse suite. Did you get a hair? Yeah, I got a haircut on Wednesday. I don't think it's a big. That's weird. I swear I pressed the penthouse button. Must be broken. Interesting. But it always looks smooth. Andy, you are too kind. You are too kind, my friend. Well, what the heck am I doing then? What the hell does the game need me to do to progress? It must not be something to do with matey here. Let's have a look around. It's a pretty big vacuum tube. Maybe we can use the tool on that then. Oh, maybe they can talk. Alright, let's use this. Use the... on the vacuum tube. Ah! Phone system is now out of order. Okay. Can we talk? Hello, Agent Ray. Let's talk. Hello, Agent Ray. Catch the killer yet? I thought about being a secret agent, but game design seemed more fun. That's nice. Now tell someone who cares. Rude. Catch the killer yet? Not yet. Program any new murder simulators? I don't program murder simulators. I make video games. Whatever you want to call them. Okay. So if we swap places, is she gonna like question her? What have you got? I keep finding these specks of dust all over the place. They've been around since before I can remember. I can't stop picking them up either. Never have been able to. Ah. That's quite a large inheritance you're up for. Is your sister next on your hit list? Do I need a lawyer? Getting a lawyer only makes you look more guilty. Okay, right. So is there anything we can do in here now that their phone line's down? See, they're still doing that thing. We got a speck of dust though. How many have we got? It's my specks of dust. How many have I got? You gonna tell me? Not gonna tell me how many specks of dust I got, guys. Rude. I have the right to know. There's obviously something we need to do here, but I don't know when we have to do it. It's 4. 4 specks of dust. We definitely picked up more than that, Poobie. We definitely picked up more than that. Fine. 14. Getting warmer, I reckon. Getting warmer. Is there anything at the bus station? Anything at the Quickie Pal? Hotel, abandoned factory. Honestly, I'm at a loss. I'm at a little bit of a loss, mate. Maybe I can go inside the mansion as her.
Alright there. You cannot come in now. Too many holes are on it.
Wait, what? I have no idea what you just said. Okay then, I'll be back. Alright then. Alright then, geezer. Well, I need some tape, I guess. Have I got the cell phone? Who's got the cell phone? You got the cell phone. Use the cell phone. 4, 4, 6, 8. Alright, what else can we do? Oh yeah, I can just skip. I need a hint. I need a hint. Nothing in the hotel. It's not going to tell me anything about the hotel. For the arrest. Identify. See, I know everything we need for this. What is the murder weapon? Where is the murder weapon? Who's the most likely murder suspect? If you're not sure, ask everyone around town who they think it might be. Where am I? Have taken a weapon. Well, they would have hidden it. Willie is the most like. Oh, well, we know that. He was there, but like, he wants a new wallet, but I haven't got a new wallet right now. Find him near the trash can. It does eventually, he'll give you vague information about where he hangs out. Well, he hangs out in the sewers to the right of where the dead body was found. We'll find the murder weapon. Oh, so we've got that. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Well, thank you for spelling it out for me, but I already knew that shit. We've already got the murder weapon, I guess. We just don't have the tape for it. So what's going on with this TV, actually? Let's see if May can zap it. Fucking Frank Zappa here. Come on, mate. Oh, what floor is that? Was that floor 3? I feel like that was floor 3. Ollie knows. Ollie knows where it's at. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't know. Oh, he's on floor 10. Okay. I quite like the way this game works, like the multiple characters. It's a little bit like Resident Evil 0. Okay, let's zap this shit, see what happens.
The channel is just static. I should find another channel.
I love my cat. Just like the cat just like slashing his face. The rich and soapy hospital hijinks. I don't know what the can we? Is Ray looking over my shoulder again? Is there a locked door here? Can we go to like maybe? Can we like chill her? Game is waggy as fuck.
Pit on Takeshi's Castle.
Takeshi's Castle, hell yeah. I don't even know how the theme tune goes. How you doing, Sausage? How you doing, mate? I wonder if this is a Poltergeist. I haven't seen. Wait, the film Poltergeist? I haven't seen it. I probably should. The OG, yeah, I've not seen it. I don't know why. I don't know why. See, why won't she talk to me? I bet you we could just like team up. I just want to go to the penthouse suite. Why am I not allowed to the penthouse suite? I've been a good boy. I've been a spooky boy. I'm not allowed to leave this hotel. We got some fucking stupid American Horror Story ass rules where I'm not allowed to leave the place that I died at. Mr. Horror himself hasn't seen. I mean, there's a lot of horror films that I haven't seen. The movie's boring, is it? Not bad. Won tonight's board game. First time winning this specific game out of like 10 plays. It doesn't count as it was a player's first time. So it was a freebie for you. Oh, there goes my coaster. Oh. Best coaster. Won't ever win again. Nah, we do the whole scoring doesn't count. If it's someone's first time, it's a I see. Never been big into paranormal horror, so I find that's fair. I mean, I kind of like that sort of stuff. Like there's some good paranormal activity films. There's also a lot of shit ones, but I don't know, I like that sort of stuff. But I can get why it's, you know, not that interesting for some. What para extra normal. Fuck, I'm a little bit lost now. Para abnormal. Right. I'm gonna wee. I prefer slashes that are either scary as fuck or fun as. Jeez. I've not really seen a slasher that I've found particularly scary, but I always think that they are fun films. Ugh, maybe I'm not watching the right slashers. Ah, man. think I'm gonna have to get the phone guide up. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? There we go. Okay, Thimbleweed Park guide. Oh man. You know when you sneeze, it sort of sets you off and gives you like a runny nose? That's where I'm at. Just gonna mute myself. Boogers. For the mindfuck ones, the ones where if you watch it again, it's all clearly there. Yes, I love shit like that. Films like Get Out and Hereditary, like you watch it once and like you don't know what's happening, but you return to those films like you're like, oh, the signs were all there. It was all happening. It was clear. Bogies. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, I was looking up a guide, wasn't I? Hereditary and The Witch was a film that I really wanted to love. And I did like it. But I guess I feel like it was the old English that I just found difficult to understand a lot of the time. I think next time I watch it, I'll watch it with subtitles. I think that'll probably help. I would like to watch it again though. I'm just looking at my phone. The Arrest Mansion, okay. Upstairs, look at the ads in your bedroom, then go to the library and speak to Lenore about the will. She'll ask you to call the lawyer for the... Alright, so let's maybe talk to Lenore and find out which lawyer we're calling. Yep. Oh, the checkbook? Let's look at the check. Let's go to the mansion. Sorry about this, but sometimes you just sort of need to consult a guide just to make sure that you're going in the right direction. Still round of bogeys. I mean, it doesn't really work on stream because you guys are just writing. Myers is a head fuck if you want something more hardcore. See, I want to watch that film, but like I kind of like know the nature of some of the nasty shit that happens in there, and I'm not entirely sure if I want to watch it. One day. What's that sign? Corn and chat K scum. I don't know. It's a bit rude. And Blackbird, welcome in. Hear about the man who needed to use his fingers and toes to count to 20? He was thrown out of the casino when he pulled his pants down while playing blackjack. How you doing? Can we look at the register here? It's Uncle Chuck's register. Oh, is this not well? Oh no. I thought we had the checkbook. Can we open it? We can open it. There we go. And we can look at it. It's the stub from a check that Uncle Chuck wrote. Can we pick it up? I'm not going to carry. Can we use it? No point in writing any checks. The account's been drained. So can we look at it again? Pull it. It's fine where it is. Push it. Also fine where it is. Oh, I've got a check stub now. Let's look at that then. That was made out to an attorney Brand Bailiwick. Payment in full for the will and reading. So this is the guy that we need to contact, I guess. They have an account to drain. Chuck's rich. Look at them fucking still digging away. All right. Need to get to a place that has a phone. I guess the hotel is the nearest phone. I don't know why he's digging. He's just digging. He just be doing the digs. Let's call up the, there's something Ballywick. Let's look at it. Brand Ballywick, okay. Ah, no. I'll tell you what, you can stay by the phone. I'll get a... Yeah, okay. We'll go to Main Street. We'll go to the phone book. You know my uncle? Go to the phone book and we'll find the number. And she's gonna miraculously know it even though someone else has looked at it. Okay, so we go to B. Brand Bailiwick 4877. Got it. Hi there, it's Brand Bailiwick JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you come to the right place. I don't know what he looks like, so I'm just gonna do a generic voice. I'm out of the office today prepping for Thimbleweed 87. Try me later. Oh. Well, that's fucking useless, isn't it? I guess we're not ready to... Oh, maybe there's a phone that we have to call at the actual mansion. Maybe it's sensitive to where we actually use it. Recently, the last name Bailiwick is also a term for a privately hired bailiff. Well, so it's kind of relevant. It's kind of relevant. Ah, so we want to use this phone in here. That's right. Let's try that. Was it 4877? Hi there, this is Brand Bailiwick JD. Oh. Well, that doesn't seem to be working. Well, we've got the thing. I'm just gonna write it down just in case. 4877. This is random, but does it bother you if your sock is on a little crooked? Or like if it's like not pulled up all the way, or if it's sort of like not pulled around your foot like the whole way? Because like it would bother me. Like I need this shit pulled up. I can't fucking stand ankle socks. Zero, hello, how you doing? How you been? Like the toast. Oh, yeah, that would probably annoy me. I get real messed up if the heel part isn't in the right place. Yeah, I know what you mean. And ankle socks, they just don't feel right when they're on. Like, I get they probably look good with some like some low tops or whatever you want to call them, and like I don't know, but like they just don't feel good. Okay, so this ain't working. I also didn't ask to... I didn't ask to do this. Why am I stuck? There we go. Wait, what? Why am I stuck? So you see why this mouse is? This is because I'm using a different, I don't even know how to describe it. So like, I'm not gonna describe it. It's complicated. This whole stream setup is complicated. But now I don't appear to be able to get my... How do I get back into the I can't get the mouse back onto the monitor that has the actual game on. So it's, oh, wait a minute. Now I can't. So I need to get it up into this corner here to get it onto the monitor that the actual game's in. Because right now, this is the capture card. Can we get it up here? Can we get up here? Polygraph, welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going? Take a seat. Take a seat. You guys are playing Resident Evil 7? Sick. We were just playing Resident Evil 8, like earlier this week. How are you doing? How you been? Take a seat, take a seat. Yeah, it's not the best time, and I've currently lost my my cursor for the game, so we're a little bit stuck. We got the cursor here, as you can see, but it doesn't work like this. So why won't it go back into the goddamn game? I haven't saved or stream. I haven't saved or goddamn stream. How was Resident Evil 7? Did the bakers treat you well tonight? And Jono, how's it going? How you doing? Polly has no folly. That'd be me. It's my first proper stream in a long ass time. I snorted so hard I made John panic. Did you almost choke? Why is it not fucking... What is going on here? Wait a minute, I'm just gonna quickly change the to HDMI 1. Okay, can we get over here? Why is that not working now? I can't actually quit the game. What the fuck, man? The fuck? The fuck? I also can't get the can we... Alright, space works. That works. Oh, hello. Hello. Guys, I'm not entirely sure what to do. I think we're gonna have to restart the computer. There is autosave though, right? And I think I've got to restart the computer, guys. Guys, we're playing Thimbleweed Park, but something weird has happened here. I'm just gonna like, oh, I am fucking, yeah, just restart the computer. Just restart the computer. I don't want to have to, but it's gonna be this way. See, this is why you have a 2 PC setup, so that you can do shit like this without having to stop the stream. Although now it just seems to switch scenes to what? To what? I don't really have anything here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, you want a dab? I can do a dab. Boom. Isn't your name on Windows? It most certainly is, but now it isn't. You can't see it. You can't see it. Okay, at least oh, we are on DisplayPort now. Okay, cool. Hey, now you can see it. Alright. Oh my god, everything's opening now. Alright, so this is a weird thing that we have to do to capture anything on my 2 PC setup. So I've got to open up OBS on this computer. And I've got to capture... I can't even describe how this works. It's weird, but it works. It's what I did to like get rid of like the screen tearing that became a prominent issue. How do we do it? Full screen there we go. There we go. So that is now capturing. I don't know what happened there, guys. I apologize. I apologize. We're supposed to be streaming. We're supposed to be playing Thimbleweed Park. I've got 30 hours into this game. Hey, welcome to the the troubleshooting with Professor McPolly. We got there in the end. Alright, so... Holy shit, yeah. Fucking the last one was 6 hours. Now we're 8 hours. We're sorted. We're sorted. That's a whole lot of hours. The first playthrough of this game that I played back in like 2019 took me about 21 hours to complete the game. I think it's probably going to take a bit longer now. Polly's name isn't real. It can't hurt you. Alright. I had to get a second HDMI cable. They're pretty. You probably got some lying around. They're the type of cables that you just sort of find. I've got so many. I don't know where they came from. I swear they reproduce. Okay, so I need to try and not have that happen again. But in essence, what happened is basically I've got two different, although I've got one monitor, I've got like one sort of virtual monitor. And if I go into like the bottom corner here, which I'm not going to do, the mouse will go into the virtual, it's a bit boring. It's, how you living anyway, Paul? I'm doing fine and dandy. I've been, you know, the usual, working, streaming, working. Got next week off now, so life's good. Life's good. What about yourself? But it's only because as soon as I do a yard sale, get rid of some, I will need that random 30-year-old cereal. You never know when you might need it. We all know about your secret HDMI breeding program, Paulie. It's a lucrative business. There's a market for it. Okay, is there anything that Lenore has to say? I have tried to call the stupid lawyer. Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned her family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Okay, we already read all of this. So why can I not call the lawyer? Let's try to call the lawyer again. So what was that, 4487 or 4877? He's prepping for ThimbleCon 87, so I wonder if we can just go there and the fingering is gonna help out always. Oh look, there's a speck of dust. Let's pick that shit up. All right. So we are going to the hotel. What's with it's basically this game's answer to like collectible. It's the only thing that you collect in this game. I don't really know why they went with that, with a speck of dust. It's literally just a pixel, so it's literally pixel hunting, I guess. Now, let's see if we can go through here. Can we open it? It's locked. Can I use the office key? No, it doesn't work like that. I can't die. It's only 4-digit numbers. Right. What are we doing then? Can we talk to the manager? Does the manager have anything to say?
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be of service?
Did you see my dad just before he disappeared?
I saw him, but I don't know what happened to him. Funny thing about though.
Yes, please, tell me everything.
That same day, a man with a large nose checked in and disappeared.
Weird. Dad's nose isn't big, and you know what Dad looks like.
How else may I be of service?
Oh, you're changing the subject? How's business been going?
In this town, always slow. You know how it is.
Oh, not much of a conversationalist then. Okay, reception guy just reminded me of Morgan Freeman for some reason. I can kind of see it. I don't really know if I have a good Morgan Freeman impression. I don't know if that would be a good idea for me to do. I don't think anybody needs to hear that. So the lawyer's in there. Why can't I call him then?
Do it.
I'm not doing it. It's a hard one to like nail. It's a hard one to nail. 4, 4, 6, 8. So the problem is the hint line now is giving me just like super shit hints. I need a hint. So if I go for something in the hotel, he's basically saying what I can like interact with, which doesn't help me. Any things for the arrest? We know everything we need for the arrest. Exploration, movement, finding people on playable okay, let's find about the yes. Can we find out about the lawyer? What's the I can say? Oh shit, that was what? What the fuck happened there? I feel like there was like a video of some people playing like a multiplayer game, and there was a guy who was like doing a Morgan Freeman impression, and he was saying like, "Oh, I can smell you," and shit like that. And like he was like stalking them, and it was funny and creepy. Okay, exploration. Playable to leave their stun there. How can I move around town more quickly on finding locations? Oh, oh my god, I forgot about C Nanas. Holy shit. What's he doing nowadays? I think I unfollowed him because his videos were just sort of a little bit clickbaity in the end. Jesus Christ, that's a throwback. Okay, so that's obviously not what we need. Sorry about this, guys. We've sort of hit like a bit of a brick wall. Well, I'm getting the guide up to see if oh, my objective should update? I mean, not really. Yep. Travel to the diner and eat a hot dog. Is that something that you want Dolores to do? We can do that. We can do that. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm sure something good may come out of it, perhaps. Let's stand up to eat a hot dog. Oh, we haven't read all this. Okay. It's not too bad. Long hours, low pay, boss is a jerk. It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You talking about me?
Shut up, Dave. Look, riding you out of the well was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop and vanishing for days. Anyway, I'd like to order some food. We having a hot dog? Sure, everything on the menu board. What do you want? Everything is on. I'll have a hot dog. This seems like a really bad idea. Good choice, honey. We're trying to move them out. It's fucking fly-ridden. Eat up, hon, while it's still hot. Fuck, this is a terrible idea. This hot dog is even worse than the food in Mucus Phlegm lunchroom. Gotta go. Okay. Is there any reason why we would do this? Oh. I feel better now. So wait, what did we actually gain from doing that? What the shit? Why did it tell us to do that? We didn't get even from that. Get back to the mansion one last time and use the tube on the tube of yes. Pick up the large tube near the shelf and interact with the paint, yes. Use the AT model on the restaurant. What the shit? What are we doing? Other than having a puke-filled hanky in their purse. That's a nice thing to keep in the purse. I don't know. Oh, that's not in a restaurant. That's in a restaurant. It's not working. It's missing its AT25 tube. And guess what we got? Oh, we got this. Is that gonna work? It's the wrong size tube. What about this one? Oh. I feel like I'm not reading this closely enough. This is a... Oh, these are both the same. Okay. So what one was I supposed to... Head back to the mansion one last time. Use the tube puller on the tube on top of the robot head and chucks. We've done that. Pick up the large tube near the shelf and interact. Oh, we haven't picked up that tube. Okay. As I said to the bass player in my first band, tubes aren't universal, motherfucker. Okay, let's apparently there's another tube to pick up, which may or may not be the tube that we're looking for. There's so much stuff going on in this game. Like, you never really know what you're supposed to be focusing your efforts on. Like, you'll sort of like find an avenue of progress, and then eventually you'll hit a brick wall, which is then the cue to like start focusing on something else completely different. Which is cool, but it's also a little frustrating. I feel like I haven't made that much progress today, which is a little frustrating. Come on. Come on, man. Pick up the pace. Put a little pep in your step, girl. Oh, did I just see a speck of dust right there? I feel like I did. Oh, look at that. Look at that, a speck of dust. Oh, there we go. Oh, I picked that bad boy up. Oh. Oh, look, another one. There's a strange device with a red button. Do I pick it up? I thought it was dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. Definitely I should use it. It says it's dangerous. Do you want to just... Well, what are you going to use it on then? Well, there's a large vacuum tube. AT25, very rare and hard to find. That's what we need. So let's do that. We need a fingerprint for that. Don't think we have that. Phillips dangerous device. I don't know what that's for. Now we gotta haul ass back to the police station. Digging. Okay. Can I pick that tube out? Can we just like take all of the tubes out? It won't work on that size tube. Alright, size queen. So oh, okay. So it's very, very specific. Okay. Let's go to Main Street. That should take us straight to the police station. Here we go. That should fix it. Okay, so what are we trying to do now? Use? I'm not gonna waste time using these. Oh, so that's literally just to help other people with that. Okay, cool. You're gonna bust again? Go to the toilet then. I don't need to go to the toilet. So how do we get to the... I refuse? Or you're gonna have to wait half an hour for me to finish then? Okay. Just go right there then. So we got quite a lot done. We still need to talk to Ransom the Clown, so let's just see. Oh yeah, we got the map. Let's go to the saga, see if there's anything we can do. I can't open it. Maybe if I bang on the gate, someone will open it. Okay, so how do I do that? Use? There we go. Open up! Federal agents!
Get your panties on, I'm coming. Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the fucking sun don't shine.
I thought I had the mod on that, I could have sworn I had the mod on where, contains harsh and possibly offensive language and is not suitable for children. This whole game ain't suitable for children. Oh, Cartman in the WoW episode? Oh, man. Ransom the Clown? I heard you know about a body by the bridge.
Jeez, no foreplay, Red? You don't beat around the bush, do ya?
Not my style.
Yeah, you can ask your question, Toots, but I'm not saying I'll answer.
What do you know about the body by the river?
What buddy?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating it, and I was told you might have some information for me.
I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the fucked up stuff happens.
Okay, it's still not working for me. Interesting. Is it because we've already started the playthrough? What weird stuff do you know about the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion, you're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself and the town folk leave the fuck alone. Thank fuck.
Oh, leave me.
I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my fucking ex-wife took me for everything I had.
We heard you don't get along with the locals.
Giving me my fucking creepy clown face and pension for abusive name calling. It's not made me popular community figure, no. But I don't need the validation of these small town losers. I'm Ransom the fucking Clown. I was on the fucking Tonight Show. I'm fucking great.
Okay. What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in Chuck, my factory's too good to make fucking toys, Edmund. Didn't know the pompous asshole well, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total cunt. Scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to be bigger than fucking Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in a little fucking merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
Okay. Can we end this Poundland Pennywise? What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it fucking obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been fucking great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady fucking grown a backbone.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, Red. Not like I'm going anywhere. You're not getting inside without a warrant.
Oh. But we can be him now. What's going on here? Clown underpants.
My official Ransom the Clown underwear. Haven't had time to wash them yet.
What's in the refrigerator? Cheese, moldy cheese.
It's my cheese. I'm letting it age.
You wanna pick it up? I've got some moldy cheese. I like moldy cheese. That's a fucking hamster in the microwave. That's a callback to, was it Day of the Tentacle? I fucking love that game as well. We gotta play that again.
It's the little fucker, my pet hamster. Looks very hungry.
Let's close the door and microwave him. Is it a white mold cheese? Because if it is, give. Let's push the...
It's already closed.
No use.
It's broken, but what kind of crazy fucking fuck would microwave a hamster? Not even I would stoop that low.
Okay.
That's just my fucking eviction notice from 5 years ago. Every time that fuckhole sheriff tries to kick me out, I give him hell, and he's afraid to come back.
Okay.
It's an attempted delivery notice.
Okay. I'm partial to a nice blue cheese. Same, Skyfox. Same. How you doing? Tried clipping something completely out of context and it wouldn't let me clip the clip. Please delete whatever happened when you can, Polly. I've got so many sort of no context clips because like people just accidentally make them. I'm not gonna. I'd be out all day. Like it would take me so long to delete all of those. Officially confirmed. Low Poly likes microwaving hamsters for food. Yep. It's a good source of protein. You like your cheese sans mold. You're not big on the Stilton.
That slop tastes like crap when I made it last week. Maybe it's gotten better with age. The fly larvae crawling over it seemed to think so. Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. Ransom the Clown. Too bad the fucking paint's wearing off.
Okay. Pennywise hit Rob, apparently so. Apparently so, and he's got a terrible fucking accent.
It's Ransom the Clown comic, issue number 1.
Can we pick that up? Apparently we can. That would be Krusty. I can't do a Krusty the Clown. Krusty the Poundland Clown.
So I don't make my bed. Who the fuck cares?
I mean, it looks like he's got a nice little depression pile going on there. Why does I paid 7.9p to remove the censoring. Why is that not working? It might be a restart job. Oh, we haven't saved. Let's save. Yeah, it says beeping. Maybe it's a troll. Looks like your bed. I feel that. His entire home looks like a depression den. Ronald McDonald episode. Right, what else have we got going on here? We got eviction notice. I think that's everything in here. We got a hole here.
Looks like a fucking rat hole.
Okay. So if we can get like a Ransom the Clown wallet, we can get the murder, some evidence from the murder. Stuff on here.
It's my old trampoline. Brings back memories.
Can we use?
I need to be higher up to jump on it.
Okay, maybe we can, no, we can't right now. Enable it but restart? That might be worth doing. The question is... Okay, so I'm assuming now it's enabled. So let's save. And then quit and see if that's worked. New DLC has been added to your account and will be installed along with the game. Yes, that's in there. And I did see it download, so let's try again. See? Okay. Not entirely sure. No wonder people are afraid of technology. Technology? What do you mean? I feel like I've kind of broken Newt. I'm not entirely sure what I've done, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. That really sucks. I only paid 79p for it, so it's not a big loss, but I don't know. It could be tied to the save. It could well be the case. Got a speck of dust. Can I pick up the popcorn?
It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Little fucker loves this crap.
You pick it up?
I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in my mouth.
You might want to stack up a more not. I mean, it's pretty late. It's pretty late. There's no point now. I think the fear of technology is the lack of frame of reference. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. A lot of old people who be technophobes. What's this then? Afraid of technology. Here we go. What am I about to watch?
So is it any wonder people are afraid of technology?
Technology!
I remember that. What was that from? What was that from? Oh man, I'm just looking at the comments to see if it's nobody's sent. Oh, Brass Eye, is it? Is it Brass Eye? Fucking Brass Eye, man. Oh, can we go in here? Yeah, it's a pretty famous clip. Oh, look, it's a mouse. Look at him. Let's pick this shit up. Oh, Joe, if you're still here, have a good evening, have a good weekend, and we will see you in the next one. Smell you later, baby. We go to the doorway. God, he's slow, isn't he?
I can't get it there from here. There's another way.
Okay, there's nothing else going on in here. I thought I might be able to go this way, but apparently that is not the case. There are voices in this game. Oh, do you reckon that's it? Do you reckon it's because the voice acting's not censored? It just doesn't... Yeah, I reckon that's what it is. That there... wait, what? What did it say?
That's where the midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump.
I'm reading from the dev on the website. It's the only... Oh, it's the audio. Oh, that's shit. If I knew that, I wouldn't have paid for it. But, I don't know. The devs deserve it. I don't mind paying.
It's empty. The rats and I cleaned it out years ago.
So we can't go that way. Rancid corn. With the trailers here. What does it say? Crap. What's he saying? Crap. He's like walking into something here. But there's nothing I can look at here. What are you looking at? There's something like spiky that he's like stepping on. Eh. Are we allowed to leave this place? Not think there's anything else in this room. Oh, wait, we can pull this off.
It's my fucking joke book. No need to keep it locked up.
Can we pick it up?
Who'd want to steal it?
Let's pick it up. Let's look at it.
It's my fucking joke book, but there are 4 pages missing.
Okay. What's this?
The page from my fucking joke book.
Okay. Me, I want to steal it. Let's pick that up. Okay, there's a load of pages. Load of fucking pages.
Oh, come back here. Hey, stop. Damn broken window.
Wait, what's on our to-do list? Get everyone in town to hate me. Feed little fucker. Get package at the post office. Try removing makeup again. Get key to factory gate. Find missing joke book page. Okay. Find 25 more specks of dust. P.S. I hate my life, and go fuck yourself if you found this note and are reading it. I'm ahead for bed as well. Now, take it easy, Andy. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a banging weekend, and we'll see you next week. Smell you later, man. Me and Clown Boy have the same to-do list. You got a missing joke book page? So can we can we use? So I need to be higher up. So is that like something that I can climb on? Ah, maybe we can jump from here.
It's too fucking far to jump from here.
You want to jump from here? That seems like it might work. Really? Can you move the... Oh, that's a good shout. That helped.
That's as far as to the right I can move it. Fuck you, I'm not gonna jump on there without a fucking spotter.
What do you mean a spotter? Do you want someone to watch you?
Safety first.
Okay. Oh, this is similar. But this list is missing knocking a quick one out. Watching countdown. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So I'm guessing we need to feed Lil Fucker then. Where would I... Oh, I mean, I've got some cheese. Ow. Looks like a fucking rat hole. Maybe you want to use the cheese in the rat hole? And the trick is to try and beat the clock. A fucking 8 out of... Yeah, they 8 out of 10 cats does that as well, doesn't it? Excuse me? Excuse me, you fucking charlatan. Okay, let's go to the hole that you actually reside in then. Look at him. Look at him. There he comes. Okay. I mean, it worked, but I'm not entirely sure what we're achieving with this. The fuck are we doing then? Do you want me to pick up that popcorn? I can't even pick up the cheese. I can't even pick the cheese back up now. Is that... That's not even... Is that not Little Fucker? Oh, there's a couple of them now. Oh, fucking hell, it's quick now. There's something here. Oh, little people's in the microwave. Fuck. Was I supposed to... Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a pile of popcorn now. If I can't put it in something, well, I guess we need to find like a vessel. There's a hamster in the microwave. Oh look, there it is. There it is. I felt like the hamster would probably appreciate the cheese more than the... You can't pick something up you already have. Use... There you go. Alright, we got some popcorn. Popcorn. It probably tastes exactly like regular cinema popcorn. We got the bag. Oh, we haven't even been here yet. Got a telephone. We got a swear jar. It's my empty Rants and the Clown swear jar. Trademark. It stays empty now because no one's fucking here but me and my little fucker. There's an inch thick layer of fucking dust on it. Hasn't been used in years. We got a box. Do you wanna? It's a fucking box with a Craig on it. Do you wanna use it? Okay, there's a snake in a box. Ooh, anti-itch cream. Let's pick up the anti-itch cream. Okay, we're not. Okay, do we need to do anything out here? No. You know that oddly some of those items look almost identical to ones used in Monkey Island, which leads me to believe Ron Gilbert must have done a ton of design for the art there too. He worked on this game, didn't he? Probably had like a load of influence in this. There's a snake in my boot. Here we go. Alright, have your fucking popcorn. Oh, let's open this first. Give popcorn to hamster. Here you go, little fucker. Enjoy your crap. He's loving it. He's loving it. Yeah, package and post office. So we're allowed to leave. I don't actually know how to leave. I don't know if I can. Ah, the exit, here we go. Oh, look at me. I'm a clown about town. Oh, we can go to the post office, I suppose. Was that on B Street? A Street. Ransom, what are you doing here? The latest issue of Humongous Honka Honkas won't be mailed for at least another week. Fuck you, George. Can a clown visit a post office without the 4th degree? Sheesh, someone woke up on the wrong side of the big top. Let's try that again. What can I do for you, Chuckles? Hey George, you lazy fuck. I want to pick up my baggage. Why'd you not go postal working at this fuckhole? Got any more of those fucking awful jokes? I got a joke about the post office. Let's just go with the package. Hey George, you lazy fuck. I want to pick up my package. Let me see that. Okay, one moment. And next time, fucking deliver it to me in person. What you think I pay my tax dollars for? You haven't paid your tax in years. What do you think sorts out outgoing mail? Well, fuck you. Alright, let's open the package. Oh, it's the wallet. Dear Mr. Clown, we hereby return your defective samples. The wallet seems to be made of a rare endangered species of bird, and the candy dispenser spot. Oh, please don't knock contest. Okay. Wait, what happened? What a bunch of fuckwads. So wait, what was it? What did it say about that? Did anyone catch what happened to the Pez dispenser? It's the official Rants and the Clown candy buffer. It's supposed to dispense one fucking piece of candy each time you use it, but it emits deadly sparks instead. Okay. So we can start a fire with this shit. So can we just like give the wallet to the Goyle? Can we open the wallet? The brand new wallet and it's empty. Burn it all. Gonna burn it all to the ground. Clown's got a dirty mouth. He's way out of line, but he's got a point. Doot to you toot. Where was I going? To the old circus. Can I just give this? Want a free wallet? This just reminded me of how fucking awful my life is now. Okay. And you know what? We now have a wallet to give the bum to give us the evidence. So let's go to A Street. Ever see my dime? Oh, let's give. Haven't you wallet for you? Can I have your muddy one? Can I have your muddy one? I could use a clean wallet. Thanks. Here's my old one. We'll talk later. Don't leave town. Where would I go? This isn't mud on the wallet. It looks more like a blood stain. There's nothing inside, no money nor ID, but we can use that at the police station. Gonna head off and chill. Watch more of Richard O'Brien's classic harmonica playing. See you Sunday for fun and games. Take it easy, Owen. Have a good evening, have a good weekend, and we will see you in the next one. Well, we don't want to go up this way. Nah, there's nothing in the wallet. So do we want to use that on the Bloodtron? Hey. Okay, so we got something here. We got a blood report. Let's pick up the blood report. Bloodtron report. Input bloody wallet. Input corpse blood. Output the blood on the wallet matches the body's blood. Accuracy 100%. Error 0. Okay. So we do need to find some tape to get the fingerprints off of the ice pick. So that'll be the next thing that we need to do. And we're gonna slap that into the Fingertron, which I may or may not have bought from Love Honey. Okay. Slap that there. Okay, let's go find it. I feel like we gotta find some like tape or some shit. I don't know, we'll figure out. We'll figure out we'll figure out on Monday now. Ah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Yeah, I know. It's that time of the evening, guys. Hope you guys had a good one. We got a little bit further from Thimbleweed Park. Don't know if I made enough progress to feel quite satisfied, but we did all right. We did all right. But yeah, have a banging weekend. Don't forget that we have a movie night every Sunday, followed by games and shit. So fucking get involved, guys. Get involved. It's a good time. But yeah, yes, join the cone. But yeah, Daffers, Tiny, Boo Boo, Hallie, Hob, Rachie. I think I already said goodbye to Arwen. Hob, John, Sphere, Archaeos, anyone else who's still with us. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next week. I'm out. Goodbye. Smell you later. Oh.